Oh man, I love it. Welcome to more RWBY, Volume 4, Chapter 7 and 8. After seeing Chapter 6, how it ended, I had to continue with more. I had to watch more. So it seems like Qrow is gonna fight the Scorpion dude. I don't think Crow's gonna defeat him. I think he's gonna put him in his place, but then the Scorpion dude's gonna escape, and Crow's gonna attend to the kids. That's kind of all I got. That's all I got. I'm just, I want to see a cool fight. I think a cool fight's gonna happen. Yeah. So let's begin chapter 7. Oscar,
supper's almost ready.
Oscar the Grouch.
What are we having?
Doesn't matter. You're eating it.
I never agreed to these terms.
Part of the living under my roof contract.
Wait a minute.
Sign print and come wash up.
I think I know the voice actor.
Oscar.
Oh, so Ozpin's in his head. Oh, he's not using like mirrors or anything. He's just in his fucking head.
I've decided you're not real, so you might as well just give up.
I went through the same panic and confusion.
Huh? He went through the same panic and confusion?
It's not real. It's not real.
I didn't say you were normal. I said you were sane. There's quite a significant difference.
Shut up!
We are in complete agreement on that matter, I promise you. Believe me, I wish this weren't the case.
Believe it.
Our aura, our souls are combined.
I'm done listening to you.
So Ozpin might be dead. He said their aura and souls are combined. I hope he's not dead. That's kind of unfortunate. Maybe his soul could be tied to another person's body though. Wait, is Ozpin a maiden? Because that's how the maiden ability type things work. Their souls become combined, I think. I don't know, man.
Have you ever been to Haven?
I told you I'm not going.
Do you think you could describe the headmaster's office?
No, why would I know that? I've never seen...
Try.
It's autumn colored, with a large mahogany desk.
Mahogany.
There's a small table and chairs in the corner for guests.
If I recall, your aunt has several books on Mistral downstairs. I'm certain you could find a picture in one of them.
He lives with his aunt?
That's right. I must have seen it in a picture.
I have a grave responsibility to uphold. We both do.
Never agreed to anything.
I can't believe they
you
killed
didn't. And neither did I
Ozpin.
at first. But you do have an opportunity. But I know you don't want to live the rest of your life working as a farmhand in Mistral.
So you just decided to read my thoughts?
They're our thoughts now.
He's like, I'm with you for life, buddy. This used to be your body, now it's our body. We're gonna share this unit together.
Get out of my head!
Oscar, supper time. I better
His
get
voice
you
actor's
going.
so familiar. It'll take a second to register.
Do you have any idea what your stunt cost us? And don't think I'm just talking about Lien here.
Dude's a turd.
I don't want to stay in Atlas anymore.
Young lady, I don't give a damn about what you want. This isn't about you. This is about the Schnee family name.
I have done nothing but fight to uphold the honor of my family name. A name that you married into.
Oh, shit. It's not even his name.
This behavior of yours is incredibly disappointing.
It's he's false
Couldn't
credit.
possibly understand the lengths I've gone to in order to keep this family where it is.
I'm doing what I feel is right, and that does not include wasting my time up here with these clueless people in Atlas.
Dude,
The
she's
Schnee
keeping her
family legacy
composure
isn't yours to leave.
really well.
It's mine.
You are going to remain here, out of sight and out of trouble, until you and I come to an agreement on your future.
Wow.
What?
From now on, I'll be giving you the full attention you require, starting by keeping you where I can see you.
You can't just keep me from leaving.
Where's her
I
mom?
can, and the staff here will make sure of it.
So now I'm just your prisoner?
You
It's
are
an
my
open thought.
daughter. You're a child. And
Don't
children
answer.
are grounded when they misbehave.
People will ask questions. They'll want to know why the heiress to the Schnee Dust Company is suddenly nowhere to be found.
Which is why you are no longer the heiress to the Schnee Dust Company.
Oh, shit.
Excuse me?
You're demoted.
You've generously revoked your claim to the company and its earnings, passed them on to your brother Whitley.
Damn.
It's time to wake up and face reality.
So her older sister didn't want it either then, right? Eavesdropping?
Whitley,
Yes, sister?
did you know about this? You never liked Winter. You never liked me. But you've
I don't
been
know if I
nothing
like
but
him.
supportive since the moment I came back.
I don't know if I
If
trust
being
him.
kind to my big sister is some sort of crime, then I suppose I'm guilty. It's foolish not to do as father asks.
Wow.
The Schnee family name is in good hands.
I doubt it. I double doubt it. I wonder if she's gonna like escape with Ironwood or something. Shing! What the fuck was that?
As I live and breathe.
I don't know. This guy's weird.
Look, pal, I'm not sure who you are.
Why, friend, my name is Tyrian. And I'm afraid that is not possible. My
Tyrian?
assignment from Her Grace was to retrieve this young girl.
Queen?
Salem.
Who?
I think
her
we've
name's
had enough
Salem?
talk now, don't you?
Love the music shifts. Damn, dude. I'm watching that again. He went Beyblade mode and all that power fucking destroyed the building behind him. That is so cool. Oh shit! Dude, this guy's ridiculously good at fighting.
Closer.
Snipe him. Dude, that's so cool. The choreography is so well done and so fast paced. You have to double watch it just to really digest how awesome they are. So cool, dude. Especially like just seeing how like versatile they are with their weapons, like going like offense defense, quickly switching up, and then utilizing it as a gun and then putting it back as like a blade and shit. Like so fast and like calculated. It's so awesome. Come on, Ruby. Oh. He's blocking him. Oh man. I love it. Just resorting to fist. Qrow's so cool. Whoa. Oh, out of sight where they can't help. Dude, she wrote that. Whoa. Dude, just how they utilize the weapons in 10 different creative ways for like momentum, all of that. Like I love how Ruby turned her, like used her scythe as like a sled to go down the roof, and then Qrow threw it, like knowing he's like, fuck, I'm tumbling, I got a lot of momentum, threw it so he could land against it to help slow him down. So fucking cool. I'm rewatching all of it. Look at that. So cool. Oh, with the epic pose. Is this aura? I don't know.
But I won't stand by and watch someone get hurt.
Yeah, his aura seemed a little cracked or something. Wow.
Ruby, say? Get back!
It's not that it's her fight too. Some other reason. I wonder if they're like relatives or something. Some crazy plot right there. Nah, no, they're not relatives because I feel like he would have been more familiar with Ruby knowing that. Like the Scorpion dude. Something plot twisty like. I knew it. He's gonna get injured. And it's poisonous too because he's a Scorpion. Hell yeah, dude. To him, it probably feels like cutting your dong off. I'm sorry I said it, but like that's gotta be horrible. He's got one in the front and back.
You bitch!
Whoa. Language. Right now's a good time to team up on him. And kill him.
Are you okay?
He's poisoned. He's not okay.
How did you get here? Why are people after Ruby?
That was another thing I was thinking is like, him and Raven are birds. I don't think it ever explained how, because we got Faunus. The Faunus thing makes sense. But how, I don't think it ever talked about, you know, humans being able to turn into creatures at all. I don't think it ever explained that. So I'm wondering if we ever get any explanation on that, because no one else could do that. I don't think anyone could turn into an animal except for them. So I'm wondering why they're able to do that. But then like thinking of that too, is it hereditary? Like him and Raven, they're siblings, they could turn into birds and fly. So could Ruby and Yang potentially turn into animals later down the road? All open thoughts, all theories. So of course, context, do not answer this stuff. Unfortunately, I still have to say that. Just, you know, sharing my open thoughts.
Qrow, what's going on?
What's your favorite fairy tale?
What? It's your favorite fairy tale? Huh. Okay. Next episode.
They're powerful fighters that don't need dust to use magic.
Yeah.
And there are 4 of them?
Which means that whenever one of them dies, the power transfers to someone, a female, that they care about?
Yeah, I don't know why my dumbass forgot that. Then Ozpin's not a maiden. You know, me theorizing that in the previous episode, I should have realized when I actually said it. Like, oh, Ozpin is a maiden? Like, no, Alex, they gotta be female. But I don't know, like, do they always have to be a female, or can Ozpin be a maiden? Because if he's not a maiden, then I have no idea what the fuck's going on. Like, is it a special ability Ozpin can have? Is like he can never die. He just migrates from body to body and shares his soul with whoever the body host soul it has. I don't know, because it seemed very maiden-like in terms of how they were explaining it to Pyrrha when you transfer the abilities and soul and everything to the new body, they kind of merge, and it seems like that's kind of what Ozpin and Oscar is doing right now. But I don't know, they're not maidens, I guess, or Oscar's not a maiden. Or
Whoever
Ozpin
was in their thoughts last. Important distinction. Regardless, their souls become combined in a way.
Yeah.
And that's what you were trying to do to Pyrrha, the night the tower fell.
And her assailant, who we now know as Cinder, somehow managed to steal some of her power. We were afraid that if we didn't do something, the rest would go to her as well.
Not all of it.
So you forced it on Pyrrha.
We didn't force anything. We explained the situation and gave her a choice, and she chose.
Yeah, quit being a brat.
That guy, Tyrian. Why was he after me?
Tyrian Lannister.
Not many people know about the Silver Eyes, but those that do aren't very happy that one has surfaced. That's why I've been keeping an eye on you. Wanted to make sure you were safe. All of you.
Well, then...
Cracks me up. Jean stormed off, and he only walked 10 feet away and just stood there. Yeah, like so much for a storm off.
Why not just travel with us? It seems like that would have been way easier.
Ruby's being hunted. The schools are being attacked. All for what? What is the point of all of this? Will you just tell us what's going on?
Would you sit down? You're
John's
stressing
got a
me
point.
out, kid. Not many people are super religious these days. Meanwhile, the younger brother, the god of darkness, spent his time creating forces of destruction.
Oh, let's play that back for a second.
Joy in creating forces of life. They were brothers. The older sibling, the god of light.
God of light, spreading joy and life. RWBY spreads a lot of joy and life amongst her peers and people. Plus, her having the silver eyes, she had some light ability at the end of Volume 3 at the tower when Pyrrha died. So that's why they're in fear of the silver-eyed people, because they're descendants of the god of light. So RWBY's a descendant of them and is inheriting their power of the light, which the light can kill the grim and the darkness. That's their weakness. So that's why RWBY is such a big deal to them, and they're trying to hunt her down and capture her because they know RWBY can take them down if she's ever able to harness that godly ability. Maybe. That's kind of the theory I'm going with right now.
Found joy in creating forces of life, god of darkness. Spent his time creating forces of destruction. As you can imagine, they both had pretty different ideas about how
not spreading joy, but finding joy in creating that stuff.
Things should go. The older one would spend his days creating water, plants, wildlife. To counteract his brother's creations, the god of darkness brought drought, fire, famine. Life always returned.
Life
So
finds
one
a
night,
way.
Something that shared his innate desire to destroy anything and everything.
Grim.
The creatures of Grimm.
You guessed it. This last great creation would be given the power to both create and destroy, so that it could learn about itself and the world around it.
Whoa.
And most importantly, it would be given the power to choose. And that is how humanity came to be.
But what does that have to do with us?
If someone were to collect all four, they'd be able to change the world, and that's exactly what the enemy wants.
There's the maidens.
The Huntsman Academies were created to train generations of humanity's protectors. When Ozpin's predecessor founded the schools, he built them around the relics to act as a fortress. Not only would they be easier to defend, but they would be constantly surrounded by trained warriors. The hope was that hiding the relics would keep mankind from using them against itself, keeping them out of her reach.
So we got 4 maidens and 4 relics.
There's that.
Her,
2 different things.
You mean Salem?
That's right. What matters right now is that she wants the relics. And if she gets them, it's not going to end well.
A father's never too busy for his daughter.
Not all of my friends would agree with you on that.
Yeah, tell Weiss that.
Where are you going?
But that boy you brought home loves to run his mouth. I want to hear more about the adventures of Team RWBY.
Collie, is that you, dear?
She's shaking. She's nervous.
Blake. Well, this is a pleasant surprise. Please, come sit. Don't worry, I've got it.
I don't want to keep you if you're...
Nonsense. I've been cooped up in here all day.
He seems like a good...
You still take sugar.
What was that? A good... like mid-word stutter. I was going to say, he seems like a good dad. Like, I said good and dad in one word. A good dad. But he seems like a good dad so far.
Oh, actually,
Oh, sorry.
No, it's fine.
Oh, here, take this one.
No, really, it's no big deal.
Good
You sure?
Positive.
Is it warm in Vale?
Huh?
Seems like your outfit doesn't cover very much.
Oh my god.
It covers plenty.
It's a stylish choice,
A
Dad.
little more armor might help, don't you think?
That's so
I'm
funny,
fine.
dude.
I don't need armor. I can look after myself.
Ironic talking about her revealing clothes. I mean, granted though, she is his daughter and she is not an adult. But he's like full chest out and everything, you know, bearing it out too. But he's grown up.
I know you can. I'm sorry.
I feel like he has to be like an ape
Why?
type fondness with the hair design and everything.
How can you still love me after what I did?
Your mother and I will always love you.
You were right. I called you cowards.
It's okay,
I'm so sorry.
Blake. It's fine.
Damn, I think him and Ty are the best dads so far. I'm trying to remember who all the dads are, but I don't know. Like Ty's a little chill. He's a little too chill about things. He's like, hey, like he's very free spirited. He's just like, you do what you want. You know, you're my kid, but it's your choice. Go out there and fight those Grimm. And Qrow's like supervising them just to make sure they're safe. But this dad seems very, very good fatherly figure. He might be the best dad so far.
We never held anything against you, and I never feared you would fail.
It was...
And you pulled yourself out. You came back. There aren't many who possess that kind of strength. You confronted the White Fang time after time.
I didn't do it alone.
What a guy.
No, you didn't. Why did you leave Vale? Why did you leave your friends behind?
Oh my God.
Whoa! This isn't the bathroom! I'll just be going. Sorry to interrupt this tender family moment.
This isn't where I parked my car.
I really don't like you.
That's so funny. I feel like her dad is like, has like some type of gorilla faunus characteristics. Just like the hair design, the hair coming up the hand and everything, which also is fitting for her, like Blake and son maybe being a thing, because it's a cat like ape couple. Same with maybe her mom and dad.
There really is this crazy evil being behind these attacks, not just some thugs trying to become powerful. Why doesn't the world know?
Do you really think they planned out that attack on Beacon overnight? If the whole world knew about the relics, about Salem, it would be chaos.
Yeah, too much fear and everything.
Great war on our hands, and this time you'd have to fight.
Sean's like, I don't want to fight.
I had the same questions too. We can't cause a panic. Ozpin has put a lot of trust in the headmasters. Like I said, the schools are an important part of stopping Salem. I think it's time you kids got some sleep.
I'm willing to do whatever I can to help. But why couldn't you trust me? Why couldn't you
Good question.
travel with us instead of all of this secrecy and...
Look, this has nothing to do with trust. It's a long story, okay?
Seriously?
They got plenty of time.
Now you're tired of telling us stories?
Exactly.
Did you know that crows are a sign of bad luck? Old superstition. But
oh, maybe he blames himself. Ah, that's probably it. He probably blames himself for Ruby's mom dying. And that's why he said crows are a signal of bad luck. So he doesn't want Ruby to be next to him. It's for her to die like her mom did. And because they were probably fighting together side by side and she got killed, probably protecting him or trying to help him. So now he blames himself for that, which is why he follows behind them. And then also when they were fighting the Scorpion Tyrian together, he was trying to tell her to get away because he didn't, like, you know, that PTSD and everything and him thinking he's bad luck. Wow. And that's also probably why he's always alone by himself. He doesn't want anyone to be by him and him thinking he's bad luck for them to be killed. Wow. Oh, it's so good.
That's how I got my name.
That's how he got his name.
Some people can absorb electricity, and some people can burst into rose petals, whether I like it or not. I bring misfortune.
Damn.
Guess you could call me a bad luck charm. Comes in real handy when I'm fighting an enemy.
He is a charmer.
Makes it a little hard on friends.
Yep.
And family.
Yep.
Well, you are just a real bundle of help, aren't you?
Jean hates Qrow, dude.
Yeah.
There's nothing else you want to tell us?
Raven. Mommy Raven.
Not tonight.
She's like, she was looking at him all cocked, like, don't you rat me out. Don't you fucking rat me out just yet. Like, don't tell him I'm this bird.
No concept
my
of privacy. No respect for personal
Jesus
space.
Christ.
I'm sorry, okay? Ow! I'm sorry!
Ugh.
Do
Look,
it again.
I promise it was important. I needed to find you to talk to you.
Smack him again.
Son? What could be so important? I'm not here to fight the White Fang. I'm not here to fight anyone. I'm here to rest.
I even got a picture.
Son.
Look, I'm trying to help.
I don't want your help.
Oh my God. Someone's peeping on him. We got a peeping Tom. Quite a horrible peeping Tom, by the way. A horrible spy. Like, if you're undercover hiding in the trees like this and something comes flying your way while you're seeing them argue and you know they know you're not there, you should not make a sound. You shouldn't make any noise. They're a horrible spy.
A freaking ninja?
A spy.
But why would... Hey, wait! The White Fang is evil, I totally called it, and I'm bringing your daughter back!
Son's hilarious, dude. I feel like sometimes I confuse him and John. I don't know why.
We should probably get moving.
Yeah.
Yeah, that poison's getting to you, Qrow. That's purple. It's really purple.
That's unfortunate.
Dude, that'd be so funny. He just dies and rolls the credits. But fun fact, I know he doesn't die because of context, which I want to say it's a spoiler, but I'll leave it open for interpretation of spoiler. Someone commented that Qrow's voice actor changes in like volume 5 or 6 or 7, something like that, in a future volume, which we're not even there yet. So having that info gives me that Qrow doesn't die. Interesting how people engage with reaction channels, knowing how the plot folds out and how saying certain info could switch up their perceptions or theories on how the plot's gonna go. Because I could have thought Qrow could die from the poison, but I won't now because I know he has voice actor change later on. Anyways, good episode, good lore drop from Qrow to the Ranger group. That was really cool. I really like the lore drop with that, which I theorized RWBY would be a descendant of the God of Light. And that's why, you know, the Grimm and Salem and all of them are so afraid of her. And then also just more of the reasoning behind Qrow, why he does what he does and the trauma he deals with and bad luck and all that. That's really cool. Excited for Weiss to take down her dad completely. I hope she just wrecks all of their shit and just runs Atlas as a whole by herself. Her dad and her brother, both POSs. And we'll see how the events with Blake end up. Yeah, we haven't seen Yang for a minute. I watched 4 episodes today and haven't seen Yang at all. That's the only one we haven't seen from the RWBY gang. Damn. Okay, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.